kasa ye calculate 1 2 3 be na idea prediction ti bit me because ye nyankopo ye nipa
na ni na no mo ye prediction so for bi o mo si nyame ne ka che wo
e ka so for be conscious prophecy enti onyame na kan ye no nyankopo kan asem so de nka ye hu pa enti we nyina ye adesua ma ye nyina santa otumi say ye nyina tumi say ade no edane sei no be aka so nyankopo say edane sei but e bibi e say esu ade free mu maka we nyina no me congratulate ana say me bo omo abaso me bo Americans so abaso yi na ye mo de say na papa no e kana asem no Trump e kana asem no na ye ka say enya de obeti e wi ni ba say na me kan no a ne omo pe no e na ebi a o ka kiro mo ye yeti Ghana ebi a ye si e pe omo moto aba ne so mo pe bi e na o ka kiro no mato ama no na de ba ko so ye fe o mo no say wo hwe ne kasa o ka anope e wa ha ebi to ba say in America there be midnight wo hwe kasa o kan ya utimi say after the election pe the kasa asesa na ya de ba ko say enwa yesua say ye win obi win election we pa or your president and or your MP emma the constituency and say the whole nation ento win ya no if e ne do no wo no enye necessary say o do bi ma the party but o do ma Ghana o ma mu ni nyina na ya de bi a say so yesua bibi efiri mu o just na obo nkrofo abaso omo bo a no mo ne omo contest ni nyina no utumi se ni bi wo ha ye hu se ebi a o wini a e de njichemu beba no menji ni se e beba no sa ye bo mpan so am America se asumdwe a omo wo no entina da ko nyina nim se ni esi wo America no e wo links and I say so whatever how do you say it nsunsuanso a e bit ma buy enso yeso nti ye bo mpan
nsunsuanso ni bi ti sensa
one say America policies omo put in place omo hihye no Ghana for bebre America wo hwe sika ye de money yen na ye official na non official ye busan for bebre no mo de boa eni na boa e bi nti se bi se omo de hihye bi si yo na se e be before na se ye nuanu mo ne ye busan for o enya adwuma pa bi anya omo money omo nti bi money ye wo hwe fie bebre ye si o Ghana ne na bebre boa wo hwe NGOs bebre so fie e be boa yen nti se omo nye hihye papa e be boa yen bebre so wo ha Ghana for the sabi ni ohwe wo no e na wo hwe no esua no enim se bebre wo ha mo busuan for ha no mo bo mo school according so many nti se omo suban po nhihye ba no e affect yo mo affect yen so ha
okay na nwanwa na said ye ka se benya nsunsuan so yen so na nkofo ka se Trump dey so win ya bet is a foreigners African Americans impo a omo de yakwo omo ho no mo ya Americans as it way no omo kura nche da ni place na mo tu kwan akọ Asiafo yi ni omo Latino si omo ni ba bi ti wo enso nwanwa say even Atlanta Georgia omo to aba no hwim ma Trump sa
enye won bebre because election mo no there are excesses na bi wo ha nso a ye keke bi ka ho na ye cheche mu du pempenso bi a ebi antisa men se ukotana obi kromu a krobia wo ne nhihye se asama nsi obadwen se emra eni ho ngobo bebre nam Ghana ha obi en bi so mo passport bebi o mu fie mo ID card ba se bi ne pa ko nya asama asa na police for ebi se bi se na bebre enti krobia wo ne immigration na say ne nhihye e de ma awo betena kro ni mu na say onya president of America na so say o me nhihye a me wo no me hwe say be ejuma I think say that one is not too bad na ewo mo an say na ye kan so ye be pamo bi before no me ngi di say obe ne sa me ngi di say obe ne sa e na wo ko bi nsu kro mu a e say wo hwe mre wo na wo be the same way because it Ghana ye mpamo nkrofo ba say bi so ye wo so na wo ba na nia nsesa wo ye na wo ye de tetie dia se na tibia no ye mo akokru mu
okay me na be ma Vincent now Americans have decided Trump na wo on him fafa
oh me dey na me wo Americans you know, for them to vote for the right person that's all me na me share any Hillary and say
unka omo ayo mo nwanwa say Trump ababewe ni because said now ko foka no Trump there but as it were we di nkunimti
well I'm in Ghana for wo share polls na eba no clearly na obia beka say oh Hillary Clinton be winning but machine so mo share CNN no clearly now sure the entire ama polls no are reflecting say most of the people who were supposed to vote for Trump no boycotted the polls and more organizing no. They were refusing to even talk to them. Now Omayomo said they are going to be the silent majority to call the day for Trump.
I see.
So and the polls nearby no clearly na Hillary Crawford know about making sure at least they will let the world know say they are voting for Hillary. And nothing na Hillary that's when the polls were coming no.
But conducted polls no, they didn't know this.
They knew, but say your mom come and say and America say no BTC and some of the panelists on the CNN no mama never out clearly say there were a lot of people who boycotted the polls.
Okay.
The cities are yet the typical Americans in one they were not talking to the pollsters no.
Okay.
So and no nema sa shock we abano. For me we na kwa a great lesson to every politician. Mini Obama kasano. Okay, say all share no pay no who say the tone of President elect Donald Trump no the kasano as a sampa me bana mi tiebi. O share the tone na no de kasa enenwa a sharp contrast to Donald Trump of yesterday, last 2 days.
I said the same thing. See, for me, I think he was calmer this morning.
I think he himself is shocked because said it's true. He himself is shocked. Clearly.
Wow.
There are a lot of people who were not talking. America. One way or the other, a referendum on the leadership of President Obama. Because Obama no timijina simply so on several occasions.
The last one I watched was Monday and
yes.
It was massive.
Yes.
And that speech was very powerful.
Yes. On then you know introduce you know. Emma Hillary Bekasai, the family of the Obamas, the family of the Clintons, everybody. By just to support Hillary Clinton. So, and he said the first gentleman of the state, no Abba be supportive Obina Sedipakona and Winia. It tells you said then one way or the other, some of the people in America no are not happy with the leadership of Obama.
I see.
And it's same way no there a great shocker to some of us. Yeah, share polls no keke na you need share them jeche, but Abba say Hillary lose no. Well, I listened to a supporter of Hillary, and as some of kind of shame crying, they say there are a lot for the Hillary to be proud of.
Oh.
So there are a lot of things for the Hillary Clintons to be proud of, and they say more campaign the support Ghana from the people of America no is enough.
Okay.
And Kofuache Odo, the Clintons, and say you didn't fear and chair Nani Kunu Krampo, the president of United States. So until Odo Keka Omodiache the Clintons, is quite enough for her. And I also congratulate her for taking that bold decision to call Donald Trump. Now we're congratulating her for winning such a tough election. Donald Naka say it was a very tough one, and Hillary Amano ran for his money, and so clearly Onoano said the American he shocked himself.
Wow.
But I dear back why in a film they say politicians call elections sad they no ne mentiasia ne sa no mano no na emboy na. You say Hillary name Donald Trump, they are coming back together as one people to forge America forward. American one or more philosophy, both of the American one follow. Irrespective of the person or by president, it doesn't really make so much difference because they have a history.
But a campaign, they are a campaign, and a
campaign, but it's going to be a plus for America. And I mean, when you say American best the way people are making look as if say Donald Trump as president is going to be bad for America. Many my friend who are US name and kasano pay. What him say on your citizen? I think I'll apply for the citizenship, or the quite last month, and he was virtually crying as if say a citizenship na feel onya bio. And I was why? Because America no we more history. And one person becoming a president, and it means it's the shebre of America no too much. So our philosophy, it is directed at a certain path. And no now by a president are you one way or the other follow.
Almost say Obama economic policies in the identity or money
said the amount for you said the US is going to be so bad.
Okay.
It won't say Ghana, you bet me and so we are free or more elections and all there. But I do not see it as said the Nkofo exaggerating.
Yeah.
Okay. 2000 elections, the way President Nkofo winning, the same euphoria, and then there were around in 2008 when
Bush Al Gore.
No,
Ghana, okay.
Kofo the way Kofo winning, the same way now euphoria, the same way that happened in 2008.
Okay.
When people thought, how can these parties lose the election? But when the people are saying, that is what they want, nothing can change that verdict.
I see. Now, say ya na me show once my manufo die ka mo be hwe nkofo no se de ade san yen so nkofo for fele wo mo electoral responsibility da wo mo so esan life party places bi wo no ma state bi wo a wo mo ntan to aba enso afidie wo mo san life to aba afi se muti incident o baby na muti ya enya effect bi ana na yen fan to Ghana de ho what dear necessary ye nuanu mu ade chen 7 December ombekwa akoto aba no sese obibi ebesua fi America for wa ombesua e de afi omo mu se nkofo ko board pem e wo baby aye collate just say baby a parties not set up say in their case they have their war room or nkofo ko no they are just seated watching the board and sania man na ekoso enti Ghana ye de tutu ho a yen so aye to aba no e de na ese de na esi ehia fi mu ye kofa adaka adwan America mo te so bi fa adaka adwan
oh, but him answer me can be to every from the okay. Oh, the entire society be very ember house and okay no say state institutions no. Whether we are one you. Omunim ne so mo ye. And we any sapepepe. Yen can say new president abinding no ebia police service. No obeke bia no mudi so. Yen can say new president abinding no judiciary. No obeke bia mudi so. E don the ma said the back no we ni kra say no kan no mo interest e back. Okay. Enti you just have to follow the national interest. Enti money be very ends. I want to make say now be president enti no things will change. Any economy asem na ye kan. But oka say na bi mu ka say Trump ebapa or my sister na be basa na say who be come those things. No, it's not going to work like that. Obi any in right. And obi follow the right.
Okay.
Now coming to the oka here no. Senate bi omo we anim. Omo share democracy as enye ne. Yeah, say about the fourth republic only 24 years or something now. And the Senate biano there will be some excesses. But na yepa ne say ye be suen fi omonchen and then ya maybe so ya am wine na ye koye dem. Enne so be the ballot box edwane a onye hwie. Senate to about 96 any 2000 yes and the kwa e bia no by enne what the ballot box edwane onye hwie. Enti both parties and answer whatever parties we should not even encourage our people to do that. What the ballot box no edwane what's going to happen? Omo mu vote here no they'll be called upon to come and vote again. Me na ye sister be gum do say na ntisa ye nyina train your agents. Enti onimpa say nkrofo 250 na owo nkwa na so mu vote wa ha. Na 200 na vote. Ye nyina wada je better say 200 na vote na ye kan ye no na eseye na we nya na we kan bom a ezi pepepa na nyina hwe pepepa na ya sign. This say agents no dey very well trained. And answer we agents no so say bi wakoji bribe or baby a ono ankasa work against you. But enesa night no sana many nyina no enyo. But sana okay bi so won say omo no who vote ya na indicate. Who vote ya na register. Who vote ya na because of the electronic and I say you voting no. And I'm just say we do maybe so I so be do ho. Now we show your collation system now. There have been a massive improvement. And then you to abewe a MVP for Asia or office or mufie baby on share bia equality all the results. Pink sheets and now whatever indicator ɔmo gye ne nyinaa efi ɔmo nkorɔfoɔ nkyɛn calculate ɔmo bibi awie NDC other parties yɛ the same thing nti ɛbɛtena se na sɛ yɛ collate a nea presiding officer na sɛ returning officer bɛyɛ ne sɛ ebi a police station A wei mu nya 10 wei mu nya 20 wei mu nya 13 wohwɛ na nea wokura ne nte saa you just raise it oh nea me kura ne nte saa na yɛ asesa nti me bɛsɛ me assure Ghanaian sɛ tension no ni election mu bebree te sɛ mmiri bi a etwa mu no because you call IPAC you call DIPAC you call meetings clear all these issues and this attention no but say that bi an ebi nso create no unnecessarily ebi mu create no unnecessarily obi a vote we and I'm not talking about a particular party say bi IPP and a cut across or vote we or say on kofie me gina ho say be wi me wa no ebi an wo be kan kro ngozi hwi agent no ya mandate no say hu bibia koso a enye obetime raise already na onye convention we my reporter man party for nti wo ko gina ona so wo tie wo ye den o e no se sa hwe nti yang kasa so na say ye NCCU say whoever say educate you very well na hu say ye nyina Ghana for sometimes an ye manu po ye SS the man crofo an kom person beto ama ye party ponto ama ye party obi wo ha o hwe wo party na mo ne ye kra basa basa onto ma mo obi hwe political parties obi den post the satire ho akobo wonka another party no they are better so and adwene bi mu tete bi post obi wa odi eche boko ka ah mo am ye say no mo no mo pa mo nkrofo frem mo party ni mo enti me gidi say mra yesu yi ye be hwe say ye nso ye the followers e be kasa na ya ye the right thing
Vincent
Unyaba unze wo hwe Ghana mra pon no a ye the 1992 constitution no a share ye nketen nkofo a also mutumi eto aba awo man mu
okay
ye article 42 hono ekono me kire se obi a wanya mfie du wotwe na adwene mu nka no sabio onyare obetimi ato aba na sa responsibility you know the electoral commission ene NCC so mutimi educate eye Ghana for nyina say 7 December BBC nebekoso mamemfa kwan na me admonish the institution NCC for say adwuma no say etosini kakra gone were the days NCC was very vibrant ni about beka say beto abase publicity no NCC be no na so great but na say no omodwuma ye no menim say aban sika ya dia mom so mfanya adwuma na enko se de yo enu de obi anim but
na de omodwuma na chi ehu se enko bia na omo ye but baby a wo no they know say people are educated already omo de ko baby ankrofo ye less educated and as a handicap
but how many times no who say bia even UTV ha my NCC sponsored advert go no gone were the days NCC ebe ya advert no omo logo ni omo din chase say sponsored by NCC omo cut down ebi a district now they engage them the district NCC office what are they doing in my district? I'm not seeing anything like that. Oban Fantimana, I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not seeing anything like that. And so if the people are not informed, it can bring some sort of chaos. Because they will have to be informed about their obligations, their do's and their don'ts on an election day. So the Obama can ballot box for any council kofa. Now kofa who's in so no cry say. Are people aware? No phone him say macho man kofa ballot box a to CI94 no mra no ana. The obi anim say oh enye but the man phone she den nim say emra we no moto. Okay. I bet me do akwa gina se dia bia. And this wo hwe US dia no a the people are much aware of their own duties, their responsibilities as a citizen. And nothing na hu say nkofo DQ mu a bit the long queues mu 4 hours 5 hours just to exercise their franchise. And so it tells you say they were they were determined. They were determined
yeah
just to make a change. So just say and it's not omakwa to sa abano ama say no Donald Trump abe president elect. Nti yem sending a strong signal to the people of Ghana say about what de e yo bia se de so okoto aba. Eja Ghana fonko e wo say NCC ni EC no e yo madwuma ni ye.
Okay.
Said de be ya obi abehu de also moye on the election day, because one who also yeah and I said the any kwasa on the election day it can bring some chaos. It might be regrettable for the people of Ghana.
Yenu abema Echo Vincent Atifa enono yenko Facebook na yemfa madwen check akra mo de aba Shiftman o say ewo atonsu na Shiftman dia wo de aba o say ya I pray that the EC will stop this deliberate frustrations on the political parties candidates no matter what change is. No matter what, change is coming and change is a must to save Ghana. Eknan Kim, even America, which is far developed than Ghana, went in for a change. How much more we Ghanaians that are suffering? We must let the NDC people know that we vote for parties having presidential candidates. We don't vote for president. So no more 4 years for the NDC people again. J.M. Chasona Natwaso. Former 10-7. Esiedun Ketia said the Kufuado is Donald Trump. We thank him for letting Ghanaians know the winner of our elections in December 7. Nana Yauche for Mami, we Ghanaians will group at the center because if we don't group there, we will be rocked. In US, they have screens displaying them, but we don't have. So Mami, we will group at the center. Pa. Nana Yauche for Nyamema against Akrawate. Who could group you or I den? Nana. Udi ekwo agent ne de bebro ukogupi ho a obi enye se bibi enti o but obi beka bibi ubeti ebe ye washi ubekwa akososo ene basa tension ni wom chichichi nti abufo ni miraba na enu na ye na ekofansem ne ba no koda fie hwe wo TV so na UTV sada na ye be ye adwuma saa PC ye adwuma okay ye adwuma NIT ye adwuma hello ye adwuma enti ni nyina online so a PC for online so ye adwuma na wo kenka bi tina na ya enko groupi ho Gideon Swewasawasi says the EC should learn something from American elections and be fair to all parties. Sandra Wusu says, yeah, I want politicians to know that anything can happen on election day, so they should not put all their trust in the crowd they see when they go out. And Kase John Becker says fear delegates. When they fear electorate. Jonathan Bagba. Nyamine Singhine, yeah. Where is TB Joshua? He said Hillary will win. Lord have mercy on mercy upon change is coming. Madrin check akramude abanono. The next one make on Instagram na yashe. Afe yemra fie Ghana. Na mimra yenu abema Echo Vincent ho. 13 presidential aspirant yes sabe de womu yemu womu shebre. And so anope de obapa Christy baby a obi ema good morning. Shebre sesafo ni Ewrade. Enwum ne de obo you. Wa mo pa America for omu ni mu nsem wan kasa abe omu komba je kura de koye campaign wate. Onyum nede obapa Christy. Na Vincent sabe yesi echina eye balloting for baby political parties no beda and yet one more court Supreme Court case mom hearing no yesi omu ni mom faith by etetin so a ene ebi ombeti EC for no enka ni nyina mu no yesi mom hearing is it automatic qualification 28 days more any ni nyina no put it together way forward
me know me that say Wobekaya Sansem when started on the 10th of October. Emra, the electoral commissioner, Charlotte say, who doubles as the returning officer, Emma presidential. No, at the battle, it just say, what disqualified 13 aspirants based on the fact that there were some administrative errors on their forms. Now, or indicate sa errors no eche or more. Oshe PPP DNY. Okachromo say there's one Richard Aseda was signing 2 forms, was signing back over 1 district and at the other on the other another district. And untino wajinaso action PPP Papa Kwasindium assign. Emma anye PPP for the omedico to a court, high court. Emma high court at the bar say a yem remuno ye free be natural justice. Natural justice no ye omumi no bako the odd or Trump pattern rule. And on never ya kasa mu eche se o se o man nipa kro no akonya utie no ansa no condemn no. The other one so as aka the principle of the natural justice no say a judge shouldn't be you shouldn't be a judge in your own cause. So say asem efa wa na wa wasa atrem no abua wasa di wa wasem enu nti no court no ebua asem no ma PPP based on the first principle, that is the Odi or Trump pattern rule. Say administrative body biano wo nyasa konya no say was say make a decision FOB ho a constitution no asa hye no keten under article 296 say obi a man say discretionary power no, that person should be able to act fairly. So enti osha court no asema o kan ya ne say yen sama PPP ho kwan onko back to the EC ntie no na mistakes ana sem from so bi ewo krata ne so no omo sesa no eno na Madam Charlotte say anya no de a omo sa de asem ne sa call Supreme Court ama Supreme Court in a unanimous decision 7 judges na etna asem ni na so no e boss Supreme EC no asem no to go here ese ka say
why would you say this here Obogu ye saying
no Obogu ye
or say go or catch up
say
go
law no you can quasha. Yes, so it has been quashed. You can quasha. You know they use quash, and these were the words that the Supreme Court used. If we say it has been quashed, it means say your boy was some not the boy. The scene in Asobia new. That's what I say. And to me, the EC is suffering some sort of integrity deficits. Be share over here be 1 year bro so kakra bi ensem bebre na dia ye kokota ulusu bebre no a integrity no e bafo. The integrity of the EC is really coming down, and now yet we unim say MPP for
where your integrity matter na adwuma na oye emra wo adwuma ne ho e no de mra no ato ho nti nya no mpo na kebe man integrity akoso say Ghana yes institution should work nti Ghana institution we do so de mra no be ye adwuma Kenya no kwa na be ma ye twa no push say ampa oye adwuma
mame nchira ade bi 2013 emra presidential elections no petition no ye wie no na do dan kokofo ado owo ho akonya bia wo mra mu say obetimi akọ for review meaning what I say but ohwe no integrity Ghana for now, then you don't take a certain path. Party bo ha, o ho kwan. Say also there, utimi fa. Na moment nya sa kwan no na ofa e bia be boa wa integrity as an institution. O kan ran wase. CI 94 no, Constitution Instrument 94 no. O hwe regulation 9 no. No shy isi no keten say enfumso bi ba obi krata ho a Minioba regulation 9 no o say o mani pakro no kwan wo cheche no from so why no na some from so no why no mama ne time no wa correct some from so no and so is no anemra no so institution no also born no anemra no de to parliament ye no because this a law a free or no ane bosom no de call parliament and ya pass ama no nti ono ane law no kra no ondi so. And for me, I do not agree. Say there is, or normal. Just say, ebema the institution is so strong. There be normal, the integrity. Is not as a person. The integrity of the is buffer. And now make us say, MPP about 134 polling stations. Your voters register. Ya try dia ko easy ho so nya any more free easy ho.
Oh, but the last time I many openi is it Jack Pasuka say also omo catch am say mo meje mo fa mo hard drive and external drive no me I'm sure say viewers crowd mo regular viewers no obi be any me be ya adwen say that was somewhere last week. Between Tuesday and Friday, and then say, oh, nam bisa day, say mo saka register not oh, ya catch mo say mo fa mo external drive, we say hard drive. Na mo mechi.
UTV wa high. Na mo problem with UTV. Ebi a me no problem. Matro petition a come despite. So me ne ya kuna ma problem. Matro about 4 or 5 times, no response. The Metiane said despite it can already say petition I called the buyer, no. Say any who so. Is that how it's supposed to work?
Matibiana, almost a family extend.
No, they are troll letters in their bro office.
Okay.
What stops you from replying our letter? What stops you? Because MPP need to it's an institution on its own.
Okay.
Per the Political Parties Act, no, it's an institution. Ya jatu or memoir. And it's an MPP are troll letter their bro institution. Why don't you reply us? Now, say the okay, me dear. Now, even say wakasa no, is that the right way to go? Now, your Hisanipa 134 polling stations, you know. We don't have the proxy list. It's easier to so be able to about in the proxy way or 134 polling stations now. MPP we do not know. Absentees we do not know. So why is the EC charting this part? You know my way now no Emma you be dream say as if say she is not ready to organize the election on the December 7th. I
don't know can she say a commission and it says
but she's the chair. She's a chair. We have every right to criticize her because Yesika Ghana for tax and Edutianica.
Ayana ebi mu enye timopa na nkofo bisa say tembia na ya boma amene nko adi nti esa na yeti say onu ni momu kwa na oye commission. Remember say Ghana ye ni commissioner eye commissioner oche adenti na bibia ye mfa nkosue ekuo ni nyina so eni empo emu adwuma ye form ye administrative staff a wo mo boan so ya na ye pese ye kan ya de chire person nko
mama ren fi say ye ka presidential ono na ye returning of what I say enya amadi sule ana madam Georgina. And so if you have problems for elections challenges in any case it is within our rights. Say oh your mistakes be and say or chatty kwanya enya we will bring her back to her toes.
Now someone can register.
And I make a choice say yes I can register no but 134 police stations.
To register ne dia monsaka.
But 134 polling stations, you know, are corrupt, which we have sent letters upon letters.
And some gusu amoya corrections nana.
Corrections say anyone say yeah. Yeah, the only brain you scrutinize.
Are you not in consultation with the EC on that problem now, mo one?
And I make a choice say your troll letter e dia come EC say about 134. Say oh, more register now mo dey buy no. We have about 134 of the polling stations. That is 31 constituencies are corrupt. So we will urge the EC, or if you like, admonish the EC. Say, oh, from so we are bano, you should revert to us and let us have or let us find a way to correct that anomaly. Now say the letters no aba. Now you letters upon letters. It means hey, Bia, what should that? And I say, oh, you are just calling the bluff of the MPP.
I see. Yes, Obama.
Oh, say, we NDC ni na say ye ka yisi assembly na wan hwe na wo ka na obi tie kire obedwen say wo kasa ma yisi yisi ni ye regulator yen a ye call into elections no ono no hwe so man na ohwe so man is ohwe so man Ghana for so nyina say na me nwa Vincent kan na ye won kwan say be criticize ni ama mo ye but say criticize ya yen hwe say na ye be kan afa men kan we because of no ni o kan na me gidi aka boni bia wo mo but generally no say ye criticize yisi nso a ye hwe be criticize no ye say na be ya Emma Ghana for nso en lose confidence e wo election mu na wo bisa say other president candidates omu faith et is saying say na me nyan kan say na tepepe say yisi no e disqualify omu nyina ma ne kan for only 17 file here o show nomination forms na ohun say 4 e na edimu e ma no as at that time o man reasons no basically name miensa bi 1 try say ebi mu information and as some of the good crata na so na nya no kware e na say no kan no to say indum issue say obiti central region the same person now I endorse amano the same person no so now assign endorse wo eastern region almost say say na mani nyina na ambo but what the
voter region
Oh, voter, yes, voter. Oh.
But when him saying doom no, no when him say back, almost until Monday and you and then new mistakes.
And no American one seven. When him, yes, he shares any man. Oh, near my say, disqualify the park.
Okay.
And you don't feel say we disqualify the park. There is no need say me calling name. But a coming one can come shady meaning, and to cut us more preoccupy. I had say, near my 5 man disqualify. We who one. Then it's a 1 year enough. Until now, person behind home. I go through all the issues, but okay, all the issues now can get a warn. I think so we all learn.
Can say will be teach you because now what would you be any due diligence? No, would you disqualify Nipa now also on person be how?
And you know, can say a coming quanka, and as some be swimming be few more. Saying can so much to be tabulating in but the person was trying to say near enum we are not say disqualify over. Not said back who back on, we won't say me who back on. Now it doesn't work. The whole thought is back on was enough. That is what I'm trying to say. And so won't say that a legal issue, no. And almost or court document so they be break home. But me no a young majuma. Send a million on kind so no. A man on the ejuma no. Omo the court. Judges not transi. Supreme Court pass at transi can say okay, fine. So mo gas omo feeling the year. Mo America kra. Me mom 2 days. Obi amfa kwa any corrections no famra. Me ni amehwe kwan ni say obi aba kwa any corrections very well.
Okay.
Na waba. Ba woni nti a ebi musuro no. E ana no kware ka edim but sanity. Oba Ghana NDC any MPP ya and they are very serious when it comes to elections. Ebi mo ha they don't even have a research team as a whole party. Yeah, now we are so the ejume in the hall. University as a political party, it won't mean young men as researchers into 4-5. And Tenasima form who feeling come true. I mean, we are general secretary. That means that you do everything, but who supervise it? And I want young guys, young women, one scrutinize and should be a paper. Some of them they don't even have the offices. Over districts, no better 3 months election. I could you be container now. You're painting of party colors. Now you deceive. Who deceive one? We and I would get free more. Now sometimes we say, why do they still want to run? Maybe that's the own reasons. Because when him say, we are not ready for it. On say
ready and I say nipa no ready.
Oh, you say kind of we say parties be on ready. Your political party be obodi obenya sem. Political party be chairman no kra no ne juma oye bia no oyama one political party, different political party. Secretary juma oye bia no oyama different political party. So they are all deceiving themselves. In the museum said that be hu ni ntia e bia still the pakunu nim say me nko win election. Me nko ye but still na when you about him obi wo kra no one person be contested.
I see. My uncle Facebook in the farmer no ekakra emra na prosperous in team or say the NDC shouldn't think that the EC with their appointees can help them to win this year's election. Change is coming and Ghana's first choice is like what the Americans have done. Felix Yeboah says, good morning, sister. Yeah. Because of hardship in the country nowadays, many of the youth are into blood money and internet fraud. And Nana must come and Ghanaians and save Ghanaians from this corrupt government. Joshua Odeniho Fosu, what I really love about Americans is their love for their country. You see their flags everywhere, not their various parties. Clearly, it is obvious Ghanaian leaders love their parties, not Ghana as a country. Everywhere they go, it is all about their party, not Ghana. Thank you, UTV. I love you guys. Kingsford Chris says the change that is coming is NDC will rule with Republican now. I now clearly understand NPP members' slogan that change is coming. You see, whenever Democrat win election in US, NDC also win. But this time, change is coming. that Republican with NDC. Yanko Instagram na yenfa mo Instagram comments ne so kakra more on Donald Trump. Joey Jr. too says what a shock. Nidia na no. And F1984 F1984 says no West on Kashikra. Rama success says chai Trump I shock. Era sorry don't shock. People are really surprised. It's the Amude Abba on Instagram and so no. Yenso asonafe yenka social kakra. Abrantia Johnson Combia ye boni dia Crawford the Brofone notorious criminal who say serial jailbreaker who said then you or dan some de do afie say Monday na no post and no pa wo ye na dwinsi wo bu ban adwane and nyame to ne sintes go nti sabre no ye empanifo mo hye ne do afie wa hyase a wonu eyemu enhwehwemu your security system or your prisons or no, is it solid?
I mean, it comes back to institutions now. I say, you share the whole issue. Next year, I think. Obi eni go back to that prison. Obi ti me dwane a, obi mboano. Obi eni go nso a, obi ti me aboa so onka ho say oye ward officer. And I say mpayinfo a ehwe omoso no na twa say ya ye we tire a ye nya adwuma wo ho no ye ntimi nya ho hwe so bi amwa ye emfi inside na omonso a moda prison no so ontimi nya hwe say onya prison officer na say ward officer bi amwa no a we say na twa say say bi say ho questions be brave then obi betimi dey entice and obi betimi dey dada prison officer mana ma ho kwan say obi enwane prison officer no then o hwe in the condition of service say akitu ya de mano eni niam onya ana say kwan ya yefa so nso e de recruit omo into recruit na say na wokan Americans no they love their country ope krono we no ope Ghana no ana say ni sika e na ope ye recruit no na oba so oba be ye ejuma na sa akitu anu nko obenya e bibi e say ye hwe no very well
okay
na menji di say prisoner na eboni din no kombia no or a magician cry the magic never born so we break it cells no. I think so we break it back on about tamale or so nothing region and I went so attempt
ebo ba kumpo
we attempt to let's say or initiative be but it miss ya no kwan let's say there are people almost so edi no kware a ombebo ma yeso so ni amane nti enye prison no kwan na say no kan state security say sana me dike so be a police near then we juma ope juma na wo ye no ana so hwe na wo mpa then don't go into it
okay
and then no ejuma eni o nti obi abisa immigration form ba no wafa police form ba no wafa fast form ba no wafa we ba no wafa enti o to chacha na ebe to mu no no it say anya akoma no edi eche bebre but I don't blame them too yen as politicians yen as policy makers and so they say yes environment and say be very conducive man sebi emba na say obi be ye dwumo ba bia ompe but dwumo pe no
here national reorientation patriotism and then commitment to your country
but you must survive that is one key thing you must survive
and you will survive ni be chem dey commitment ni patriotism ma o
na me say make be ti o me wie school me ko read journalism media house bia enye ready makoma wo mu na so bi say ko ye theological course pastoral course 3 months be sorry be fa wa onim say ethically no it doesn't fit into that ministry but saketu be if you are because that is why I make say you sure no holistically say in the whole thing your concept your recruitment your juma your economic policies from whoever is in government these are the prices that we pay.
And I'm assuming say rather no ye be share free ye concept no and I say ye reorient ye ho said ye be ya fe concept ni ba na otimu se fapin bi ho cause say ya reorient ye ho na say concept ni ba enye nkofoku ya
you reorient
they do be say oh
as a obi America sa well for political party the American na wakan but I want to tell you the facts say orientation we here but the fact of the issue the reality is different
okay
people are in different fields na kuma eni ho ejuma obi o ye ejuma nyina o ti office nyina na applications na mother baby o wo no ompe but as I say or survive
Very interesting. So or survive. But again, yeah, that's why at the funny to me second Vincent. Yeah, that's why you bisa say. Yeah, say for fetch me. Yeah, that's why you bisa say your security system or your prison service no. E dia na be ya ye beboa amana ye solid.
And open the option Adam Smith a concept na
What Baba be change me refi
we
station
economist
some refi station policy oh dear when you fire me why
Johnson Combian oh yeah one of these notorious guys I think say based on the fact that normal yeah to the extent say also Interpol kwa ne bemu ama yakofano we ya branch here what me ama police for mienu afimu constable Prince Ajarini Owusu these were people who were giving back to their country so na a branch etimi ji omon kwa fi omon sam sa no basically because he wants to be rich from being notorious, being a criminal, being an armed robber. And see, no, the track record in it just say, we're free jail da. And I say, we're breaking out of jail before. And see, clearly, also, yeni, baby, I mentioned that name one Obama, and they say, there are investigations already going on with the issue. And so, for us to trim it down or narrow it, say, yeah, police for being in your majuma ya na prison service for being in your majuma because it be market and so money say the whole world prison be people are able to run away even in the US people run away from jail so intinya Ghana nkwana service be way ba besi inti clearly I mean Obama nya dream on that line say we be prison officers ni into omoka year na there's going to be an investigation. Indeed, they have even started the investigation, and so until we know what really transpired, and I said normal a course so unity me free baby on done it me call the general word of all the prisoners I feel na in ya babe hu yen kosona your prison officers yen show mun crying your mom who say I mean they are working for the people of Ghana obia court be buane say ye criminal bia na yemfa ni ntumu no me no crime say ye buanu kumfu ankasa so when I say president nya asente ne na yi na emano ewo ho no enu nti no if you are working for the people of Ghana yen show mun crying omo job no say quite risky obi a criminal no person odwane he can even kill before he can leave there police for me how much more prison officers so man no kuta to ankasa and he fired at them into betimi anya obi to and so betimi abo say there can be some sort of conspiracy efiase hodom ama no etimi akwakodwane nti yen show mu nkra no mo say adwuma no mo ye no mo bo mo ho den omo so makatu ane sa no ma no it can be a topic for another day na yen hwe how ebetimi abo mo ban because Johnson Combian Esaba back to society. I'm not sure he's going to Ogawa because he's a wounded lion already in that contest. Obi ebu anukun for him say at any point in time you bet me okuno and I say bibisa no. Well clearly the I mean sure say President Mahama ebesa say yunkuno but clearly if you ask one of better kopim say obe so he's a wounded lion nti bibia obese o ye bia no the free if you ask no he's ready to do that nti yenhwe na young boss no me hoba yen train my investigations in him route I'm sure say about how we know how to deal with similar issues and even prospectively how we can deal with people who want to break from jail
I say dear you so now you are coming to talk your politics, your campaign. Nanado says that after 8 years, or NPP says after 8 years, Mampenia Bedia Diemfi Woche, a human niwa, a mebuno, and our man for being a biayent, your Sibri Bay, and a Mampeni to say, why near Jumama wine, who Emma wine keka. Nansumun himself, man your foyer, man your for say, dear no shaswa, a young coy, where the mess ceremony, na ya kwaku tiedo Donald Trump acceptance speech no na afei sɛ yɛba na yɛdeɛ no aba abɛsɔre so nti mesɛ owura Eko Vincent Asifua ɛne owura William Efumani agye na mene ahwɛfoɔ yɛ afei yɛnkɔhwɛ Donald Trump acceptance speech no nti yɛba pɛ a na afei ɔma ba bɛka Ghana politics na yɛde ɛno asɔre. In the meantime no maame ɛyɛ Faustina Segbefia ene ewa woda yese owo Fosti Kaba Styles Taifa Norway. Happy birthday wone Harriet Ejare Mrs. Ejare Michael Yere ena ene eyema woda mamu happy birthday. So Donald Trump's acceptance speech here enuni.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business. Complicated. Thank you very much. I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton.